very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's had a look. And it's Eriksson. Coquelin gets his foot in there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the finish! Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Goal! Denmark! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Denmark take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. Looking to get within range. Kondogbia plays it forward. To do. Eriksson. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Eriksson has brushed off the ball there. And that's well defended. Delaney goes looking. And that's a goal kick. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brings it forward. Rodrigo, Gamero, floats one over, and he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Delaney. Offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Delaney. Hits this one! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Delaney, hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gameiro tries to stroke it through. Gets a good foot in there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Parejo gathers from the goal kick. Come back to the keeper. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's got through to him. Dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Eriksson is the guilty party there. And it's Gaia. Parejo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he's there to cut it out. And he's on his way! Delaney. Fine defending there. Delaney. He's making good use of his strength there. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Denmark presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Denmark take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kjær positions himself well and cuts it out. Gameiro needed to come up with a better ball.
Gameiro encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he put it away? Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. Gameiro! And the ball's come out. Delaney.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's come loose. Played out to the right. And that's a throw-in. Garay goes looking. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Forward it goes. Delaney plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksson. With a long pass.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kontok shoots! Rodrigo, he's gone for it! It's in!
Valencia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed long and direct. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. And the shot! No mistake!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Denmark tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rodrigo. Cut out in the nick of time. So that's it. It is all over. Denmark enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are... It's one! Coquelin plays it forward, floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. It's on the... going for goal! Jeffrey Kondogbia, aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Yard tries to get it forward quickly. Daya. Garay. Kondogbia goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Parejo plays it forward. Cuts it out. Denmark get it back again. Good ball. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. A really good feat from him. Coquelin. A real chance to break. Gamero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That intervention was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo hits that long. Christensen goes looking. Breaks on here. Garay does well there, alert. And he's all... hits one! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Plays it back. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. He's on his way. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's come loose. Eriksson looking to get within. Eriksson! Goal! Denmark! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Now a chance to break. Kondogbia plays it forward. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Denmark has a hit! A save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The defence can get it clear. And it's Eriksson. Delaney. Room for a shot. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. Eriksson shoots! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that's neat. Aimed long and direct. Jard does well to read it and intercepts.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Parejo. Eriksson. He's in, surely. And he's cut it out. Parejo. He goes long.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Parejo goes looking to the keeper and go again. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Denmark have it back and they can go again. Rodrigo. Gamero. Delaney plays it long. Garay plays it forward. And it's Parejo. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Eriksson goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Valencia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it back. It's a great ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the finish! He scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge.
Can he score?
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Denmark take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Denmark winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in the... It's one! Goal! Denmark!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Denmark go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Crunching tackle. Here it is now, surely. Rodrigo goes for goal! Goal! They have come roaring back! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Geoffrey Kondogbia. He's made sure that that won't get through. Coquelin plays it forward. Kjaer. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodrigo! decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Rodrigo cuts it out. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Good idea, just poorly executed. Eriksson has set up one goal so far, and he's there to cut it out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rodrigo with a delicate ball. Timely intervention. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo cut out in the nick of time.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Delaney goes looking. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rodrigo. It's a brilliant interception. And he's cut it out. Delaney, out to the left it goes. Denmark have it back and they can go again. Real chance! Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Turns and goes back. Eriksson. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Rodrigo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a pop! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to...
Up to meet it! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and you're pegged back again.
Going shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Over to the left. And it's Eriksson. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Gets wrestled off the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a shot's on! It's bounced out! Parejo, forward it goes. Went in for it. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Looking, can he score? This could fall anywhere. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Shoots! Goal! Denmark! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Christian Eriksen very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Denmark go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Needed a better pass there. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Garay plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's straight offside.
Denmark are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's got away. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. It's being played forward.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Valencia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Out Out to the left it goes, back into the middle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now.
He'll have a dip! That is wayward. Kondogbia. Rodrigo. And the shot! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. There is the final whistle. Denmark have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's had a shot! Goal! Denmark! And the game springs instantly to life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Denmark have an early lead. Good start. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Parejo. Coquelin. Now it's Gameiro. Gameiro has been caught offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Coquelin pushes it out wide. Eriksson. Garay plays it forward, and it's Gameiro. He's through. Eriksson. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needs to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
That's been won straight back. Now it's Rodrigo. Great, can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Eriksson. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Geoffrey Kondogbia, aimed long and direct. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the finish! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Gameiro, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Eriksson. He's in! Garay goes looking. Oh, good interception. Offside? Yes, it is.
Rodrigo only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through the middle. Shakes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jose Gaya spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Valencia just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Eriksson puts the dink one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Keeper goes long. Kondogbia. And he's there to cut it out. Quick ball forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Denmark head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, he sorted that out. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Rodrigo with a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Gameiro. And it's Coquelin. Rodrigo. Going to be pulled back for that one. Coquelin. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Poulsen, and he's surging through. Parejo plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Valencia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they
hits one! And the ball's come out! Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gamero, deftly done. Rodrigo. Kondogbia gathers from the goal kick. Denmark haven't made a substitution yet. Forward it goes. Kondogbia goes looking. Denmark ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's a promising ball. Rodrigo. Kasper Schmeichel catches it safely. Eriksson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break. He's got away.
Denmark showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Eriksson gets it back. Gabriel plays it forward. Big chance, and a shot! Goal! Denmark! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Denmark get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Denmark can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Denmark need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That could spell... He's gone for it! In it goes! And that should do it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Denmark come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Cut out in the nick of time. Belts one. Gamero, and another time! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Valencia are ahead, 1-0 to the good. Just brushed off the ball there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Delaney, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Denmark just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Denmark get it back again. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Eriksson. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know...
He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. And it's Rodrigo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Eriksson goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a go! It's there! Denmark back on level terms. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gamero. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Parejo gets it back. Delaney needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Mancini. It's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. Now the cross. Heads it! Goal! Denmark! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Denmark, can he score? Forward it goes. And it's Parejo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jard tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Denmark head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's picked him out. Oh, given away. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. That's been repelled. Gets it back. Eriksson. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. Gamero goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Valencia seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Neto can pick that up. Rodrigo, he's off on a marauding run. Trout shot at goal. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rodrigo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Valencia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going for goal! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, great ball!
Gabriel simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Looking to get within range.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Here's the shot up, shapes the shoot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Kondogbia gathers from the goal kick. Kondogbia looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Denmark blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Kaya plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Eriksson! He's kept it out just. Kondogbia boots it to safety. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big chance! Jump. And that will be the final act. Denmark have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Rodrigo! Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Eriksson. Parejo plays it forward. Kondogbia gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Delaney. He's picked him out, has a swing at it! Well, the Keeper's done ever so well.
Cornelius really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Gabriel gets good distance on it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That had to be more accurate. Kjaer. Rodrigo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksen. That's a decent ball. Room for a shot. Parejo goes looking. Gamero dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, good interception. Big chance here. Can he score? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Delaney. Jose Gaya gets it back. Now it's Rodrigo. Eriksen pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Eriksen. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rodrigo. It's come loose. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. He's had a look. Kondogbia. In by Kondogbia. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo looking to goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Gamero. Now it's Rodrigo! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Gamero. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. Jose Gaya goes looking, tings it out wide. In by Kondogbia. Being played forward. Now it's Rodrigo. He could be in here. Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knows it. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kondogbia boots it to safety. Back into the middle. Kondogbia plays it forward, cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Swung over. Massive leap! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Eriksson. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Can he dig out a shot? Time to deliver. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Oh, he's broken. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, they can break here. Now it's Rodrigo. Christensen does not. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got...
Is it in? Goal! Denmark! And again they hit the front.
Denmark are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Denmark take the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Eriksson. Well read, he sorted that out. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Great chance here to level it up.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that...
Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Rodrigo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Kondogbia. Parejo. Towering header! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous.
Shot at goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a throw. This could has a pop! Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson.
Denmark merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Coquelin. Christensen goes looking. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. And Gamero! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Valencia don't have many options and time is running out. Going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Denmark are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Denmark just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.